Yo guys, welcome back to another training recap. So yeah, today was very nice, very nice. Um yeah, we took a few trades on the live account, and then on my funded account, obviously we stuck to one since we just, immediately won our first trade. But yeah, the first trade, obviously this one we took during Asian. I mean, obviously not on our live account. I mean, not on the funded accounts, only on the live account. So yeah, I mean, this one was pretty simple. So my thought process behind this um was pretty much like a little I pretty much thought we would have this whole dump here. Um, not necessarily this far down, I guess, but just like down to like these lows, so pretty much this far down. But yeah, basically, bro, my analysis here was like we kind of started consolidating, and I feel like if we wanted to go to all-time highs, instead of just like consolidating like this, we would have just like pushed past this whole like zone here. Like we're kind just like this whole zone, we're not really pushing past. Not, I mean, like this this didn't really affect it like these, before we didn't push past it either. But really just this time, like we're making like a higher high, but it's like barely. It's like by like 50, 30 points. Like that's not that much for like, the really high time frame. So, um, yeah, I was like, dude, if we're not just gonna like break, we should just like be breaking out to the upside here easily, going to all-time highs. And yeah, we just didn't do that. So yesterday was CPI, so no trades there, by the way. Um, Except, okay, well, actually, wrong, bro. On the live account, we ended up blowing 1K on CPI. Um, there was nothing good. I don't know why we even traded CPI day, so I'm not even gonna go over that. But yeah, I think we actually shorted this as yeah, we definitely yeah, we shorted here. We were up like 2K. Oh yeah, we shorted. We were up 2K on CPI, and then we full ported CPI, and yeah, we just got brutally um I guess whatever, brutally liquidated. So we were down 1K yesterday, and then today, I guess, or yeah, today, or I guess this trade yesterday, but yeah, obviously during Asian session. So, um, yeah, my whole thought process was, if we're just like not going up, right? It seems like kind of supply and demand, but it seems like a zone we're just about to reject from. Um, and yeah, basically like then boom, we had this like big dump all of a sudden. Um, kind of pretty fast, right? In like 2 hours we had how many points is this? 200 point dump real quick. And then, looks like we're kind of retracing a little bit. And then I was like, okay, we'll probably head down even more. So, yeah, I pretty much just entered like we had this one gap here, obviously this hourly gap. I was like a little worried about that, but then once we kind of just like consolidated in it, I was like pretty much counted it as being inverse, even though technically did not inverse yet. But bro, when we were just consolidating in it, I was like, okay, this doesn't really seem like a good gap. And then I just decided to pretty much enter. Didn't want to miss the move down. So yeah, I mean, we just entered here, and I saw these hourly highs. I was like, okay, we might end up taking these out, but I do want to enter just in case we don't, and we don't before. And then yeah, obviously our stop loss is 25 points, so we gave price a good amount of room on these highs, and then we ended up SMTing, I think, if I remember correctly, maybe. Uh, oh yeah, okay. So yeah, we ended up SMTing here for NQ, and then bang, yeah, pretty much went to sleep, set my limit order here at this 4 hour low, and yeah, boom, that got hit when I woke up, and yeah, that was like 4K on the live account, and then the other important thing about, this is we pretty much just broke past this 4 hour low. Um, right? I mean, we did honestly. So yeah, the 4 hour candle, we just broke structure to the downside on the 4 hour, but we also just broke past the low completely. What's the next low? It's right here. These daily low, all these daily lows here. Not sure what this is. Okay, we can just delete that. But all those daily lows. And I also what's it called? Yeah, there's also set. So we're about to take a trade down to session low. Um, but yeah, we ended up kind of just missing our entry because we were like, I forgot what we were even doing. No, we were doing something. Or no, we just got on our computer at like 9:30 exactly. And yeah, this trade set up right after 9:30. So I was actually like about to take this, right? I was gonna take something like this down to session low. Okay, probably not stop loss there. I think here, yeah. Stop loss probably here. And then yeah, I would have caught like a 1-to-1. That would have been a quick trade. Didn't happen. So then I was just waiting patiently. Okay, we have this hourly high here. Like, okay, maybe we can long up to it, but obviously we need to see 5-minute up candle and then a retrace. But also like, we're on a downtrend, so I wasn't really convinced by the longs here. And yeah, I was actually like still looking for shorts. Um, even though like we just what's it called? Even though we didn't or even though we just swept session low, I was still down to look for shorts. So yeah, basically, I mean, I just treated this move up as a retrace. Um, and then yeah, we just waited for another 5-minute retrace, and yeah, we got that. Yeah, right here. So a little move up is into that 1 minute. Yeah, into this 1 minute fair value gap right here, right? Um, and what's it called? Yeah, we just waited for a break of structure, but not on NQ, on ES. So we had that retrace, but also, sorry, bro, I was trying to collect my thoughts. We also, the main retrace though was this move up. Like, this is our 5-minute retrace. Whatever, we retrace into equilibrium, and then, yeah, I was just waiting for a break of structure after this. And we didn't get one on NQ, right? We almost broke. So then I checked on ES. I was like, you know what, bro? If ES broke structure, like low key, um, I'm just gonna enter, right? And yeah, we ended up actually we did, right? Right here. Boom. Broke structure. I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna enter on NQ. Don't want to miss this down movement. Set a pretty tight SL though. We're risking like $300. And then $300 and then yeah. Break even here. Okay, I got hit like really fast. And then we exited like right here just because this move down was like really fast. And yeah, I just didn't want to risk it, I'm not gonna lie. So we exited for like 650. Could have held till here or at least till here, but yeah, it's all good. Probably would have just held till here. I don't know about all the way here. But yeah, it's whatever. We still got out with like a good RR as well. Like yeah, 1.8 is pretty good. So yeah, and then we did not take this on the live account, but then we ended up taking this on the live. So yeah, I was just like convinced we are gonna keep dumping all day, and this was just another retrace. So that's what I thought I meant. So yeah, we broke structure. I entered here, and then we trailed super tight, and we got out like here, and then once we hit our break even, I was like, neither index took out this low here. Um, so I was kind of surprised, right? Where's ES? Yeah, right here. So neither index took out the low. So I was kind of surprised. Like I did not think we are gonna actually move back up. Um, so yeah, just as soon as we hit our break even and then rejected like that, I decided to re-enter shorts again. And then yeah, we ended up taking everything off like right around here. We got like trailed stop loss and then yeah, got taken off. I think we trailed to here eventually. So like right at our take profit point. Now is for like 3K on top of the 1K, so that's like 4K, and then we also got I don't think we took another trade after that. No, we did. We took one more, but on top of the 4K, and then we took one more trade. It was like yeah, right here again. We like left this low hanging. I was like, okay, bet, we'll probably just hit that too. We keep winning, might as well keep trading. Um, so yeah, I guess we finally satisfied our greed. And I don't really remember. I think it was this. Yeah, it was definitely this move down. We got out for like not even 2K, bro. Um, wait, I don't know where our entry was, but we got out for yeah, like 1.8 maybe. And then yeah, in total on the day after that trade I was done and we were up like 9.8K. And then that comes into today. Oh, that's obviously on the live account I'm saying. And then that comes into today where yeah, we ended up blowing 1K immediately off Asian session open. So, I don't know. I mean, I feel like the reason this trade was pretty bad though is because like we had this hourly gap, but then we also had this hourly high, and this is a 4 hour gap. So I feel like we should have waited for something to get hit. Compared to like you could say this trade, we also had the hourly gap, but we like see how we reacted from it. Like we hit it, and then we can see like we didn't really get a reaction. So then we entered shorts. But like here, bro, we just entered without either this gap or the hourly high or the 4 hour gap getting tapped into. I feel like if we were just patient for that, we could have had a better trade, or even this hourly high we made here. Like we could have just said, oh, we tapped that, and then I don't know, taking some trade down to this hourly gap here. Not sure where I would have entered. Let's just say we get like some bad fill here. 25-point stop, kind of a lot of volume as you can see. And then yeah, I mean, boom, right? So, um, yeah, it's all good though. No trades on the funded, obviously, during Asian. Um, so yeah, our funded accounts, they're not very built up very well. Um, so this was our third winning day as well. But they're not, wait, third or fourth, bro? I think that was our fourth. No, that was our third. Today was our third. So yeah, they're not built up insanely well. So I don't know if we're gonna take a payout once we hit 5 days, because they might only be at like 2.5K. But yeah, I'll definitely, what's it called? Yeah, but it'll be fine, bro. I mean, we'll just keep trading a few extra days until they're built up well. But it's not like we're in any drawdown either. We've only won trade or we've only had winning days on it, so I guess that's nice. But yeah, today was pretty simple. Didn't really follow my mechanical model a whole lot. Um, like we kind of just shorted without a sweep to the downside, but I mean, this kind of was our sweep, right, all the way up here. But yeah, I mean, it was just a very obvious bearish bias. Like I didn't see, any longs, and then I mean, if we're that bearish, we might as well just short. So yeah, I kind of like realized like we're not really our strategy isn't even mechanical at all, honestly. Like we don't stick to it that much. We don't stick to the mechanical model that much. We really just trade whatever it's called discretionary, and that's fine because it works. But yeah, also if I was sticking to my model, I feel like we would have just a lot less profit. I think we would still be profitable, but we'd have too many losing days, and we would like be like almost a break-even trader, I feel like. So as long as we so trading discretionary definitely is the method for me at least. I don't really know anyone who like sticks to a mechanical model, like at least like an ICT mechanical model, because I feel like if that did work, it would just be too easy, right? I mean, and also like I mean, if someone is doing it, they probably don't want to tell anybody because, why would you want to tell anybody if you have like a model that works? So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm not mad at all. The live account after tonight's loss is at 19K, so pretty much recovered. Was all the way recovered, I guess, until we lost 1K here, but literally recovered it, and yeah, I mean, we'll be looking for trades tomorrow night. So, yeah, I'll see you guys. Um, hold on, quick little analysis. Um, like we have this price gap here technically that we can fully fill. It's on like the 5 minute. And then this is a really good draw on liquidity as well. These are kind of like I guess this is like a more prominent low. So I feel like this is a good target, but Just the way the Nasdaq's been moving, bro, I would not be surprised if we just fully reversed off of these lows. So, not gonna say anything, but if we end up moving down tomorrow, this, obviously this, and then this here is all good targets. And then yeah, we have this low. But yeah, I think I'll just delete these two and all these trades as well. Okay. And then yeah, I guess we have this high, we have this 4-hour gap, right? And then yeah, ES pretty much just following in NQ's steps, or following each other. Yeah, it's a daily low now. I have a lot of low highs here if we want to come up here, I guess. And these are good. Take profits. This little zone here. Oh yeah, I was gonna mark this. There we go. So yeah, I'll see you guys whenever we make. Oh yeah, today was PPI. I literally did not even notice, bro. Like today was PPI. I don't know how we didn't see this, but it was PPI. I think it always happens after CPI, so we should have low-key known, or the day after. I think that's how it works. But yeah, I did not know there was PPI. No 10 a.m. news. That was all like 8:30 news, but pretty surprised. So um yeah, tomorrow we have unemployment claims 8:30 and then nothing else. So yeah, I'll see you guys probably tomorrow because tomorrow looks like a normal day. So see you guys next time we make a trade though. If we don't tomorrow, then see you guys next time.